Hey, I'm here at Ames Tools in Fife. We're just doing a few demos, but I wanted to bring something up to everybody. A lot of times with the Flex sander, we've seen people that have gotten vibration out of the head of the unit, and I wanted to point out a couple quick things about the head of the unit. Obviously, this foam Velcro backing plate is something that's replaceable. It's also something that you don't want to over tighten. You see that I took that off just with my finger. A lot of guys will over tighten this and you'll get vibration in that. It's also, I've seen it where it hasn't been centered properly. It's important to make sure this is centered properly and this is not over tightened. But something to check to see if it's the sander or it's your backing plate is take all this stuff off. You can easily take this stuff off. This backing plate also comes off. And then with it plugged in, you can pull that trigger and run it, and there's absolutely no vibration. So running the tool at full speed, that's how you know that it's not the tool. There's nothing wrong with the tool. It has something to do with the head of the unit. So a lot of times, maybe if you've hit wet mud out on the job site and you get mud on this, even if this is out of balance, that's going to cause vibration in here. So just by cleaning this backing plate, keeping the dust and debris off of that, it's going to help you. But it's important when you're putting this back on, make sure this is centered. You want to make sure that's centered properly. Make sure you put this washer on correctly. You want to have the kind of indention placed down. And then I'm going to finger tighten this. I'm not going to over tighten this. I'm only going to turn this until that foam starts to depress. Once that foam's depressed, you know that it's not going to go anywhere and it's in the right position. You don't want any cupping. You want this to be nice and flat. And then if that's put on there properly, it's going to be well balanced and you're not going to get any vibration. So it's important to make sure you do that, checking that, and doing that small step to see if it's the machine or it's your backing plate. But thanks, and we'll see you at the Ames store.